Have you ever watched a happy couple holding hands and laughing and wondering, why can't I have a relationship like that? If that picture resonates for you at all, I have an important message for you. And in just a moment, you're going to discover the secret to finding and keeping the relationship you've longed for, the one you desire and deserve far beyond anything you've ever known. So stay with me to the end of this presentation, because what I'm going to share with you today is a little known yet proven step-by-step formula empowering you to finally find and keep the love of your life without wasting another minute of your precious life on losers, getting involved in another dead-end relationship, or meeting with some questionable character you encountered at an online dating site. I can't tell you how long I'll keep this presentation online or how long it will be free to watch. So listen right now while you still can. Now, you may think you've tried it all or seen it all when it comes to dating and romantic relationships. I can tell you this. What I'm revealing today is at the leading edge of dating success with a simple yet fresh, new, and different approach. With it, you'll be able to easily screen potential partners, find new ways to meet people, learn how to tell quickly whether a person matches your values, and have a lifelong relationship with the person of your dreams. Remember, I'm about to share one of the most exciting and unique dating and lasting relationship secrets with you. This approach has helped thousands of people just like you to connect with the love of their life, and it's going to unlock the secret that's been holding you back from finding the true love of your life. How's that sound? Now, here's what seems funny to me. As an internationally known relationship expert, I get comments like, "You were probably always happy in your relationships." In fact, I was the exact opposite. I remember this as if it were yesterday. It was a beautiful autumn day in September 1987, sitting on the warm white sands of Wailea Beach in Maui, Hawaii. I was wearing my dress casual khaki shorts and blouse, and it was so warm and delicious that afternoon, I just left my shoes in the car. There was a gorgeous sunset filling the sky with a blaze of reds and purples, warm, gentle breeze caressing my skin, and guess what? I'd never felt more alone, miserable. I couldn't enjoy it even for a moment. I felt more depressed than I'd ever been in my life. I felt this unbearable sadness, wondering if I could ever be in a happy relationship, fearful that I'd be alone forever. You see, it all started when I was young. I grew up in a home where my father drank heavily, which led to a lot of conflict between him and my mother. It seemed like I was frightened all the time, but what could I do? I tried to intervene, but that didn't work. It just left me feeling more alone in my family. Finally, at age 17, I packed my bags and left, swearing I would never be at the mercy of angry people and out-of-control situations. Little did I know how wrong I was. So life went on, college, dating, and getting engaged. During the engagement, I discovered my groom-to-be drank a little too much and had a frightening anger streak just below the surface. As our wedding day approached, I knew in every cell of my being I was making a mistake. The day before the wedding, I phoned my father and told him I couldn't go through with it. My father said I just had a case of cold feet and that it would pass. He reminded me that all the plans were set and everything was paid for. No more discussion. I let the fear of disappointing my family and friends influence my thinking, and I went through with the wedding. I woke up the morning after the wedding with a sense of dread, knowing this marriage was all wrong. Well, that marriage lasted 3 years, longer than I expected it would. That first divorce was tough, but at the end, I thought the bad part was over. Little did I know things were about to get a whole lot worse. I dated a lot and met a lot of duds. I got more and more frustrated over the challenge of finding someone I could click with. My friends were all in relationships, and there I was, struggling to meet someone I cared about and who would care about me. I finally met someone who seemed to fit the bill. Attractive, good job, and he was crazy about me. Little did I know that it was happening again. But off we went in a whirlwind to Hawaii to start a whole new life together. Then the strangest thing happened. He started having issues too, just packaged differently. Bouts of depression mixed with rage, followed by eerie silence. But I didn't want to face it, and we lived together for a year, and then, as crazy as it seems now, we got married. You see, I thought it was the right thing to do, and the thought of being alone without a relationship was terrifying. But that marriage was just more misery until I couldn't stand looking at him any longer. I felt desperate and trapped, the thought of another failure unbearable. Finally, unable to take it any longer, we parted ways. I'd never felt so low, so humiliated, so much like a failure in my entire life. Frankly, I was truly at my lowest point. So that day when I packed my suitcase, I literally ran from the house, jumped in my car, and found myself driving through Maui like a crazy woman to the one place I thought I could find solace and comfort. But it wasn't to be. You see, there I sat on the warm sands of that incredible beach, my one place of solace and comfort, watching that beautiful sunset, and yet I was in utter misery, unable to enjoy even a moment of it. Second marriage, all in tatters, another devastating failure. I felt incredibly depressed, dark, and hopeless. Let me tell you, it was bad. Just then, a soft voice whispered from who knows where, just barely audible. It must have been my inner voice, and it asked me this one question: have you learned the lesson? Startled, I realized I had no idea what the lesson was. Then it hit me. I'd been totally unconscious about the types of relationships I got into. If someone seemed to have potential, I went with it. I had no idea how to pick a partner that would be good for me. So at that moment, I made a solemn vow to myself. I would get to the bottom of whatever had gone wrong in my life and find a way out. I would uncover this lesson. I decided I would unlock the secret to a lasting and joyful relationship, even if it was the last thing I did in my life. I'd scour the libraries, research all the journals, pick the brains of the world's top experts, whatever it would take to uncover the hidden secret defining and keeping the love of a lifetime. And thanks to that turning point, I have uncovered the secret. And it's one that works for just about anyone, and it works every time. I ended up formulating a step-by-step blueprint that I've followed and thousands of others have followed that can create a treasure trove of joy and happiness in dating and relationships. And today, I'm going to share it with you and save you the hassles and years of effort it took me to hone this formula into perfection. So keep watching. Remember, despite the fact that I'm now on the radio and in webinars, teleseminars, being interviewed by relationship experts and gurus, I'm really no different than you. Really, the only difference between me and you is that after some hard trials, I had some lucky breaks and stumbled across a wonderful roadmap to relationship success. This is a system that allows people just like us, real, everyday men and women, to find and enjoy being in wonderful relationships with someone you truly love and someone who loves you for who you really are. To get past that feeling of doubt and disbelief that you'll ever find yourself in a great relationship. To experience that ultimate success of meeting, going out with, and enjoying a beautiful relationship with that one special person you love. This isn't just the method I teach thousands of other folks just like you. It's the formula I use myself to escape the cycle of somehow getting sucked into one bad relationship after another. It's how I found the love of my life, who to this day is my lover, friend, and amazing husband and partner in marriage these past 23 years. And it's the same exact formula I'll be sharing with you today, so you can finally experience results like these for yourself. Yes, I'll be covering all the details of my discovery with you in just a moment. However, first, I feel I must warn you about the real problem you face today. This is the real villain behind why most people never find lasting joy in their romantic relationships, and it's keeping you from achieving success. This is the hidden reason behind why even finding your ideal partner, much less having a lasting relationship, is so challenging in this day and age. And it's not your fault. So please stop beating yourself up over the challenges you faced in your past, or maybe even present relationships. The sad fact is that you've been unknowingly lied to for years when it comes to finding and keeping the relationship you desire and deserve. And these lies are the reason you've been let down in the past. I bet you've heard before, either outright or just subtly implied, or maybe even believed at one point, that maybe you're just not cut out to have the kind of relationship you truly desire. And not just friends and family. The media, from Hollywood to Madison Avenue, depends on your feelings of inadequacy to keep you coming back for more. That subtle, sinister message being whispered over and over again. You're just not good enough. Best to just settle for whatever comes your way. However, it's just not true. It's not even close to the truth. If you're one of the millions that have fallen victim to this lie, then you need to decide right now to accept the truth. Because in fact, you are wonderful, you are perfect, just the way you are. And if you don't accept this truth, you'll miss the point. Your whole ability to find a fulfilling relationship will elude you, like grasping at wisps of air. You'll spend your whole life on the shallow edge of reality when you could be enjoying a really beautiful relationship. You'll end up alone and frustrated, or worse yet, stuck in a dead-end relationship. Listen, this is not what I desire for you, and I know it's not what you want for yourself. You know what? The reason you struggle with relationships is not your fault, even though as of now, it's your ethical responsibility to resolve. We tend to blame ourselves, yet I'm asking you not to do that. Instead, put the blame where it should be, on all the myths you've believed about not being good enough. We get these crazy ideas from people who don't mean us any harm, but who nevertheless at some point convinced you that you were too young, too old, too naive, or too smart for your own good, too fat, too skinny, whatever. You were just simply not good enough exactly the way you are, they said. The truth is that you don't need to look outside yourself to uncover the real cause of problems in your relationships. Even though that's the myth perpetuated in our modern culture and in so much of the media, that you need the right toothpaste to have the freshest breath, a sparkling kitchen, gorgeous hair, a beautiful car to find happiness, that you need the most handsome lover, one you fall instantly in love with, just like in the movies. Yet if you fall for these false ideas about romantic love, you'll end up unhappy and alone. Now that you know the problem, that your success in relationships has been held back for years due to these lies, let's dive into how you can free yourself to find and keep the relationship of a lifetime. So today I have 3 essential tips for you. These exact tips were my personal relationship gold mine, leading me to the happiness I have today, and that I've taught thousands and that you too will soon have. Just remember, I'll be sharing my most important life-changing tip last, my dating and relationship success blueprint, so keep watching until the end. You see, having a great relationship takes practice and preparation, just like training to do something physical. Let's use running, for example. Let's say one morning you wake up and decide to run the Boston Marathon. And you've never run a marathon before. In fact, the last time you ran anywhere was chasing a taxi about 3 months ago. So anyway, you notice on the TV that the Boston Marathon starts tomorrow and you sign up, totally out of shape, no idea what you're getting yourself into. What happens when you start running? Well, after the first quarter mile, you start losing steam. Big problem, right? You still have 26 miles to go. Even if you do finish, you might hurt yourself or at best finish a grueling experience that could have been a whole lot more fun had you been in shape before you started. Dating and relationship success is no different. That's what I have told so many of my clients and readers and that they've discovered. And that's why I've named my system Fit4love. We help you train to find and keep true love. Now, before I cover the specifics behind why this blueprint is so essential to your dating and relationship success, I have 3 tips for you that you can start using right away. Okay, are you ready? Here's tip number 1. First, you absolutely must understand how and why you picked your previous partners. What commonalities did these relationships have? You need to be conscious and intentional about how you select partners, and it's impossible to do this without understanding how you chose people in the past. So many people just hop into the dating game completely unprepared, and so many relationships just don't work, right? If you don't understand how you pick your partners, sooner or later, you'll experience the same problems over and over in all of your relationships. Just be warned, without applying this tip on your journey to love, you can virtually forget about ever getting there. It's that important. This simple tip is the crux of the relationship equation, the real secret that will allow you to get into and enjoy an ideal relationship with the love of your life. And get this one exercise that I'm about to show you puts you on success autopilot on your path to true and lasting love. This is my patented relationship scan exercise used successfully by virtually every successful couple, even if they don't know it. Here's what you do. Step 1, schedule just 10 minutes by yourself, close the door, and turn off all distractions. Step 2, grab a notepad and pen. Step 3, think back to the first really meaningful romantic relationship you ever had. Step 4, write down your answers to these 5 questions. Number 1, what was your age when the relationship started? Number 2, what attracted you to this person? Number 3, how long were you in the relationship? Number 4, what led to the ending of this relationship? And number 5, what did you learn from this experience? Take the time before you set out on your first date to get ready, to get clear on who you really are and the relationship problems you had in the past. This leads us to tip number 2. Get clear about what you want. Just take a few minutes each day for 1 week to jot down a few sentences about what you're looking for in a relationship, the person's values, interests, and so on. When I discovered what I really wanted and where I'd gone wrong in my past relationships, it started making all the difference. It's something you just have to do once, and you'll avoid that awful sense of dread when you wake up one day thinking, "Oh no, why is this happening to me again?" Imagine feeling absolute confidence in your ability to find a great partner and enjoy a fabulous relationship. Going out on a date with a clear picture of what you're looking for in a relationship and feeling completely free to make your own choices. Knowing without a doubt what you truly desire and intend to enjoy in a relationship. It's amazing what a difference it'll make just by first doing one simple exercise up front rather than just jumping into the game without being ready. The benefits of this simple tip continue to astound me and the thousands I've given it to. And if that wasn't reason enough, check this out. You'll also discover instead of so much time wasted on dead-end dating, you'll have a lot more time to do all the things you really enjoy, like taking a walk in the park on a Sunday afternoon, fixing your favorite meal with someone special, or just quietly taking in a sunset. And it's about to get even better because now I'll be sharing my most vital tip when it comes to having a terrific relationship with the love of your life. Are you ready? Okay, so here's tip number 3. Practice, practice, practice. The idea is to take the pressure off of dating and to see it as practice, because the more you practice your new skills, the better you'll be at finding that one special relationship. Check out new places to meet people and work on your conversational skills. Don't take rejection personally. Just see each date as movement towards finding your one special person. I want you to treat yourself to something really fun each time you practice your relationship skills. Have dinner with a friend, watch a movie, get your favorite drink at Starbucks. It can be something as simple as a phone call to an old friend you haven't spoken with for years. Just imagine what your life will look like when doing the inner preparation for a great relationship actually becomes something you enjoy. Not to mention how confident you'll feel that you can be in a great relationship when the time is right. Simply by deciding today that you will practice doing the inner workouts, you've just opened your world to finding that love of your life. You'll enjoy the excitement as you move closer to showing off your great new relationship the next time you get together with friends or family. This is one of the secret weapons to finding yourself in that great relationship without all the hassle. Just enjoy the process. You can do this. One of the things that really shocks my audience when I get interviewed is the fact that you can actually enjoy doing your relationship workout on your way to having a great relationship. The blueprint you'll be given access to in just a few minutes will explain this in more detail, allowing you to quickly attract and enjoy the relationship of a lifetime. Just imagine what your life will feel like possessing the secret to real and lasting happiness in your next romantic relationship. See the shock and surprise in the eyes of your friends, family, and colleagues as you go from struggling with relationships to finding true happiness in a great relationship. Not to mention all the time, energy, and money you'll save when you get free from your old relationship traps. They'll wonder, what's up with this new success, your new blissful smile? And you'll know what's up, because now you've got the roadmap to success. These proven success tactics and so much more are yours for the taking, starting today. Okay, you may be feeling a tad unsure of where to go from here and how to get started, and that's fine. Essentially, now you have two choices, and regardless, you will choose one of the two today. Choice number one, you can take all the tips and info I just gave you and try to put the puzzle pieces together on your own without assistance. And who knows, you may get lucky and perhaps one day have some progress. It will take longer, of course, and you'll make a lot of painful mistakes as I did, but you can choose this. Or you can take choice number two, the savvy choice, the choice most everyone takes who's ready for real dating and relationship success. This is the quickest, fastest, and smartest way possible to attract and enjoy a wonderful relationship with the love of your life, without wasting another minute on losers, getting involved in a bad relationship, or losing hope and accepting loneliness forever. Now, before I tell you about choice number two, please let me introduce myself. I'm Sheila Paxton, Master Relationship Coach and Dating Consultant, and I'm the woman behind the amazing system that I'm about to reveal to you today. It's a system that I've perfected over years of research and self-study that has helped so many men and women I've worked with just like you, and it works virtually every single time. Why even consider starting from scratch? I've laid out your exact step-by-step blueprint already. You see, I've done all the work for you. It's the easy path. Here's what the vast majority decide to do. It's called the Fit4love Dating and Relationship Success Blueprint. It's the first ever dating and relationship success system that allows you to find and enjoy a lasting relationship with the love of your life without all the hassles, frustration, and time wasted in dating losers and getting involved in dead-end relationships. This radically simple yet effective system will work for you, even if you've never been in a healthy relationship, if you've lost someone you cared about very deeply at some point in your life, if you've been married before, if you've never been in a lasting relationship, if you're shy or don't make friends easily, if you have an extremely busy lifestyle, whether you're old or young, even if you feel as if you've tried absolutely everything. My gift to you is your relationship success blueprint called Fit4love. Before I tell you what Fit4love is, I need to tell you what it isn't, just so you know what you're about to experience. Fit4love is not just another fad dating system, an online dating website, a sit back and meditate and true love will fall in your lap program, endless counseling or feel-good sessions that never really get you anywhere. For people who want a magic pill that will mysteriously solve all their relationship problems for them. Listen, You've been misled enough. It's time to put away all the dating and relationship gimmicks and start using the real deal. Fair? Rather, Fit4love is the direct result of over 23 years of study and years of digging through the trenches to find what really works, as well as examining the real reasons behind dating and relationship failures. So I could create a real, genuine, and lasting way to help you avoid these negative patterns, now proven by the successes of so many of my coaching clients and readers over the years. And now, starting today, their success can be your success. The success patterns I studied and the successfully duplicated give you the freedom to attract and create the relationship you desire and deserve, and while having a ton of fun along the way. Enjoy your newfound confidence that you can find the person who's right for you and have a wonderful relationship with that special person. Imagine finding the ideal, loving relationship quicker and far easier than you've ever dreamed possible. Now, before we go one step further, I need to be 100% honest with you. The Fit4love Blueprint is not another magic pill dating solution, quick fix guide, or anything else that you already know will never, ever work for you. You know what I mean, and let's just be honest. These are not solutions. They are train wrecks waiting to happen, and you know they don't work. If you're looking for the magic bullet, and I'm trusting you're not, then you need to leave this website right now. The Fit4love Blueprint is for women and men who are ready to stop looking for miracles and start ensuring real deal relationship results. In short, there are no easy dating and relationship answers, yet my system makes finding and creating your ideal relationship as easy as it gets. So if you're ready for the real truth behind what it takes to succeed for life in attracting and enjoying a truly fulfilling relationship with the one you love, here's what you can expect. If you really want to have someone you can snuggle with every night and share your day with, be in love with somebody who truly understands you, enjoy a healthy, happy relationship with someone who truly respects you, honors you, and loves you for exactly who you are, then guess what? Fit4love isn't an answer for you. It's the only answer for you. Check out the results that ordinary, everyday people are getting. We've had a fairy tale outcome from our work with Sheila Paxton and her amazing program, Fit4love. Both of us took the course independently. Then we met and started dating. Early on, we realized that we had each gone through the Fit4love Blueprint. We learned how to identify what we really were looking for in a partner and how to tell whether the other person would be a good fit. With Fit4love, we were able to identify our old relationship baggage and not project it into a new relationship. Bottom line, we got married last year and just had a beautiful baby boy. We couldn't ask for any better results, and we both highly recommend Fit4love for anyone who's trying to find their true love by DS and SGS. And Germaine says, I cannot say enough about the Fit4love system. Unlike a typical self-help process, it helped me to get my head around a much more solid and sane approach to finding a good match for me. I can truly say I learned more in 10 weeks than I had in 20 years of haphazard dating. Best part, I've met a great guy and I'm being true to myself. And Chelsea commented, Fit4love was pivotal to my self-discovery and getting back into the dating world. It guided me in identifying my values, strengths, and romantic preferences. I recommend Fit4love to anyone who wants to find someone who will genuinely compliment them. I have, and I can tell you that this program works. And Diane comments that Fit4love was truly an eye-opening experience and valuable for me. As a dedicated and single mom for the past 15 years, I had no idea or skills in entering the dating world. Sheila helped me discover my strengths, reaffirm my values, and most importantly, believe in myself. Let's take a look at just some of what you'll get inside Fit4love. You'll have instant access to the Fit4love online relationship scan that makes it easy to identify and liberate you from old relationship patterns. you'll discover the secret behind the relationship support system that assures you are on the right path and makes it a whole lot more fun along the way. You'll develop a strengths inventory where you learn that you are an amazing catch. You'll uncover your relationship values and learn the exact questions to ask to see if your date shares those values. You'll be let in on my complete library of 15 amazing ways to find true love offline that will open your eyes to a whole new world of opportunities to meet the person who's just right for you. You'll get my Fit for Love Deal Breakers checklist, the one critical tool you need to make sure you're on the right track and not heading off into another relationship rabbit hole that you simply cannot get anywhere else. All this and so much more in a complete 12-module program that you can complete in just 12 weeks, 12 days, or however quickly you want to move through the system. If you're looking for the easiest and fastest dating and relationship success program on the planet, then you've probably already figured out that Fit for Love is your answer. And it allows you the easiest and quickest way to attract and create your ideal relationship. And as anyone who's gone through the Fit for Love program and is now in a great relationship can tell you, it can make all the difference in your life. Here's what I mean. In my own case, compared to my former life, once I discovered and applied the principles and strategies you'll find in the Fit for Love blueprint, the wonderful relationship I've enjoyed for over 23 years is like the difference between night and day. And that same powerful system that works so well for me and countless others can be yours. Now, you may believe that a system that can do all of that and so much more costs a pretty penny. And in all honesty, it really should. After all, Fit for Love has already helped hundreds of people enjoy and achieve their relationship goals faster and easier than ever before. Yet, I'll get to the reduced price I have for you today in just a minute. First, I want to share a few unique benefits this one-of-a-kind system will deliver for you. You'll discover the secret of avoiding the wrong relationship, and this alone is worth the investment in Fit for Love. And how about the most clever way possible to find and start a genuine great relationship without having to go online, take a chance on blind dates, or pay some expensive dating service? Nice. Plus, once you complete the Fit for Love Strengths Inventory, you'll uncover the secret to really understanding what a treasure you truly are. And that, my friend, can make all the difference. Our normal off-the-shelf retail price for the complete Fit for Love Dating and Relationship Success Blueprint without any additional bonuses is $497. Yet today, you're not just receiving the complete Fit for Love system. Just for watching this entire presentation today, I'd like to give you 3 value-added bonuses free of charge just to help you find the love of your life even faster. The first gift you'll be receiving today is a pre-release copy of my new book, Getting Past Jaded, soon to appear on Amazon.com for $19.95. Yours free today. Your second bonus is a CD of my really fun and exclusive interview with Cheatin' Charlie, a.k.a. Charles Orlando, relationship and best-selling author, on the topic of fidelity in a relationship. Everything you've always wanted to know about cheating but were afraid to ask, valued at $49. And best of all, to help you quickly and easily get past any stuck places, you'll get a full 30-minute one-on-one consultation with one of our certified Fit for Love coaches, hand-selected just for you, normally priced at $125. Now it should be crystal clear why the Fit for Love system has a retail value of $497, and that's excluding all those incredible bonuses. I mean, if you can put a price on true joy and lasting happiness, let me know, and I'll price it accordingly, as in priceless. Even the bonuses alone are worth $193.95, which would bring your investment today in the Fit for Love blueprint to $690.95. However, just for watching this presentation today, I have a much better deal coming your way, so keep watching because it may not last much longer. Of course, you could choose to continue down the path you're on right now, but you know what? Statistics show that you can end up spending 3, 5, even 10 times the amount you'd invest today in Fit for Love in online dating sites, countless lunches and dinners out with duds, counseling, and who knows what else. Or perhaps in legal fees or worse, should you end up in divorce, as so many people today find themselves involved with. And that's not what I want for you. I feel you deserve to know why I'm offering you such a massive discount today. The reason is I truly believe that, as the song suggests, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. And I want nothing to stand in the way of your true happiness. For anyone willing to take action now to find real and lasting love and share the light of love around the world. Deal? So today, you won't even come close to paying $690.95 for the complete Fit for Love dating and relationship success blueprint and bonuses. Today only, and only on this page, your price is a fraction of that. It's not even going to be $299. Rather, your investment today in the roadmap to finding and keeping the love of your life with the Fit for Love Dating and Relationship Success Blueprint with all the quick start bonuses is just one payment of only $197. Have a look below this video right now. Click on the orange order button that says, "Yes, I'm ready," to lock in your discounted price today for only $197. Listen, don't decide right now. Take advantage of my unconditional triple guarantee. I want you to try the Fit for Love Dating and Relationship Blueprint on me for a full 90 days. If you do not gain a whole new level of confidence in your ability to have the relationship you desire and deserve, or if you do not find the product or our service and attention to your satisfaction top-notch, or, hey, even if you don't like the font I used, if you are not 100% satisfied in every way, I'll gladly refund your purchase price. No hassles, no worries, and we'll part as friends no matter what. Plus, if you act now before this presentation ends, I'm going to include 2 super bonuses reports worth $49 each, absolutely free. My absolutely must-have special report, 9 subtle and often overlooked relationship red flags, plus my quick start guide to having a blast meeting great new people. Ready, set, date. Add it all up, and the total value will shock you. Over $719.95, and even at that price, it's a total bargain. Yet just by taking action today, the entire Fit for Love system with all the bonuses, plus the super bonus, is yours for just $197. Just remember, you're not just saving over $620 today and starting your path to dating and relationship success. You'll be joining in our exclusive Fit for Love Tribe online forum. You're welcome to become a vital part of our Fit for Love community. And you'll even make some wonderful new friends along the way, like-minded folks like you on the journey to love who are dedicated to real success and happiness in their relationships. For instant access to everything, click on the orange button below that says, "Yes, I'm ready now." You'll be granted immediate access to everything, the complete Fit for Love Dating and Relationship Success Blueprint, and all 3 bonuses, plus your free super bonus, the 9 subtle and often overlooked relationship red flags, and Ready, Set, Date, which sold separately are worth over $98. Here's what will happen the moment you click on the orange button below this video. First, you'll be taken to our 100% secure checkout page, where you complete a few simple steps, then the Fit for Love Blueprint is yours. Once you've ordered, you may see some VIP-only options I have for you in order to fully customize your Fit for Love experience. Finally, you'll arrive at our secure members area, which looks like this. It's that simple. Just remember, life is short, and you've been struggling with the search for a great relationship far too long. And the pain of continuing without taking action will only lead to more despair, more loneliness, and continued longing and frustration. Yet simply by choosing to take action today and dive into our easy to start Fit for Love system, everything will change for the better. Picture right now the moment you finally have the answers you've been looking for as you begin your journey to love and fulfillment. You feel alive, full of hope and optimism. Watch as your insecurities and relationship roadblocks start evaporating today. You are experiencing the thrill and deep satisfaction of the journey to the loving relationship you deserve at long last. Yes, today is your day to claim your power and take responsibility, to take the action necessary to put an end to loneliness and begin anew on a real dating and relationship success plan that simply works. This solution is guaranteed to work for you. You have 90 full days to try the Fit for Love Dating and Relationship Success Blueprint on me, risk-free, and either you're overwhelmed by the positive results or you pay nothing. And as a reminder, you're always just minutes away from an answer from our Fit for Love support team, so you will never feel left out on your own. Immediately after you order today, go to Part 1 and start in on your relationship scan right away. Fill it out as completely as you can for at least one past relationship so you can discover those blocks to your ideal relationship. This will ensure you get started quickly. The Fit for Love relationship scan is perfect for beginners or even advanced lovers, and everyone will experience a whole new insight that will take them closer to the reality of a wonderful relationship. Remember, along with your quick start relationship scan, you'll also be receiving the complete 12-part Fit for Love dating and relationship blueprint, so you'll never get stuck in a dead-end relationship again. Your copy of my new book, Getting Past Jaded, the enchanting story of a young woman on her journey to love and what she learned along the way. Immediate access to my lively and instructive exclusive interview with Charles Orlando, author of The Problem with Women is Men. Your free 30-minute consultation with one of our certified Fit for Love coaches, and your copy of my must-have report on the 9 subtle and often overlooked relationship red flags to keep you safe and secure on your journey to love, plus my fun new guide, Ready, Set, Date. Just do not put this off 1 second longer, and here's why. First, remember that I've lowered the price on the Fit for Love Dating and Relationship Success Blueprint by over $620, just so that price isn't an obstacle. And know this, I will eventually have to increase the price closer to the retail value, as it's really a massive discount I'm offering you. So be sure to act today before simple economics forces me to increase the price, okay? And you also don't want to miss out on my special report on the 9 warning flags, which is reserved only for first-come action takers. Only the savvy folks who act right now will get it all at this borderline ridiculous discount. Just know this, without taking action today, you risk permanent frustration and even failure when it comes to attaining your dating and relationship dreams and goals. You may do what so many others do and put it off, for a few more days, which turns into months, even years. So let's make sure you get what you really want, and make sure you do the smart thing, the only smart thing to do. Get my limited time discount while it's still available to you and before someone else takes your spot. And take the wise, sane, and savvy path to dating and relationship success starting right now. Click the orange button below right now and let's get you started today.